Chainlink targeting $52.
Let's get into it.
So today, guys, we are going to be taking a cheeky look at Chainlink and specifically the technical analysis for the Link coin. We'll be getting into that daily chart, that 4-hourly chart, and that hourly chart, and trying to give you a best update as possible here as to what is going on and why Chainlink is surging the way that it is. If you find this video useful and informative, hit that like button. We both really do appreciate it. And of course, if you happen to be new to the channel and you'd like to stay up to date with those new cryptocurrencies and hidden gems, then do subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with everything we do here. It is free, you'll stay well informed, so why not? And of course, if you hit that bell, you'll get those juicy notifications and you won't miss a thing. Chris, anything you would like to add before we jump on down to the charts and start seeing exactly what is going on here with Chainlink?
Let's do it.
Right then, so since Chris had nothing to add, let's get right on into this chart. This is Chainlink to the USDT daily chart. Binance is the data source. We have the Fibonacci retracement on here, guys. This is running from the low of the 11th of January through to that high on the 20th of Feb. That was a 199% move in 40 days. And since then, we actually ended up trading sideways here for 31 days before another run to the upside here. A brief correction coming back down to the 702 and then straight off to the stratosphere here. And recently, and even today, at the point of recording this video, we are continuously moving on to the upside here. So currently only 8.8% away, Chris, to $52 here. That looks like the cleanest kind of point that we're probably going to get a reversal from. So we're going to be heading up there real soon. So let's see what's going on within some of this technical stuff. Here we can see the 50 moving average quite now below those candles, but previously this was a good area of support around here and here. And since then, ultimately, we've got a bounce from the 50 moving average along with, you know, the 702 and the 786 on that Fibonacci, and it is now moving on up nicely. The 100 moving average is a little further behind along with the 200 moving average there. But the volumes are really coming in now. Today have been a really good, strong day for volumes. They've really pushed Chainlink a little bit higher. Now, obviously, you can see the relative strength index here is just below the overbought area at 69. So there's a little bit of resistance now starting to form here just as we're starting to push up into the world of overbought. But it looks like this is going to continue. Maybe just briefly get up into that area there. Historically, looking at this, we haven't been in an overbought area for a significant period of time, not since August of 2020. So we're looking to try to push things a little bit higher here, and the volumes are really going to be the thing that drives that further forward. So right now, we've got a pretty high relative strength index. We're looking to try to do something similar to that of 2020 in August, where we were pushing much, much higher. If we do not see that and the volumes start to diminish, then ultimately this will be briefly overbought, probably coming in just around like 75 or maybe pushing 80 if we're lucky. And then we'll get that reversal. Now, what I'm thinking is we are likely to try to go after that $52 just at the top there, and then we'll see the correction coming back down. And we're probably going to come back down into this area here. And I'm just going to quickly mark this on the chart here so you get an idea of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're probably going to come to that area there. Okay, so previous area where we closed and opened, and we're fighting that kind of resistance area. And you can also see it was yesterday's resistance. So we're looking at that area as potentially flipping and turning into support. And right now, if I grab hold of this rectangle tool here, we can say that actually we're leaving a pretty big gap here that's going to have to come back, and we're going to have to fill it at some point, right? So we'll have to watch that space. We are looking for a correction, but we're looking for that to come after we hit $52 there. And what I do is I'll pull this down into our 4-hourly, and we can just see what's going on here. Again, with this particular scenario, let me just grab my brush again. We can see that we are overbought. The volumes have come in nicely here. We had a bit of selling volume just as we were crossing over that previous threshold there. And ultimately, volumes have then come in and they bought nicely, and they're continuing to push right up. So the volumes are really, really good here. We are overbought, and we're hoping to continue that. We do have the 50 and 100 moving average bullish cross just here. That happened a few hours earlier this morning. And ultimately now this is really pushing things much further ahead. ahead. Otherwise, those moving averages seem to be, starting to move to the upside. The 50 is now quite close to the candles. This was a good area of support over here. We're looking to continue to move that 50 moving average to the upside and hopefully become a good area of support around this yellow line here, coming in at about $42. Right now, things are looking pretty good. The volumes are good. The relative strength index is good. The averages are good. And we are continuing to move to the upside, which is really positive. So let's go ahead and just pull this into that hourly. And again, you can see the testament to the volume here, right? So whilst we're having that correction with those candles there, the volumes were actually decreasing. Once we got to a good area of support, the volumes came back in a nice bullish sentiment here and pushed the volumes back up with buying pressure, and we're buying, and it's moving the price up nicely. So again, everything here looks pretty good. Are overbought, but no reversals are indicated here. It looks like the volumes are still nice and strong, and we should start to see this thing head up towards that $50 really, really soon, and that would be fantastic. I am, of course, expecting that reversal to come in, and we are looking to come back down to $42. That seems like a most sensible area there for a correction, but the volumes are really, really strong, guys. So after such a long time of kind of trading sideways here and having kind of reasonably low volumes, that volume is really strong and really positive. Let's just pull this back up into our daily, Chris. Keep this kind of a brief update on Chainlink, but ultimately things are looking pretty good. We have a nice movement here, and across all of those charts, the hourly, the 4 hourly, and the daily, they're all showing us that we are entering that overbought area where it looks like it's sustaining that kind of growth with good volume still coming in. We're having a little bit of selling pressure here and there, pulling back here every now and again, but it looks like we have a good shot here, Chris, at getting to that first price target of $52.11. And currently, even at this point here, it's constantly changing, but about 9.9% away from that. So really good, strong movements there to the upside. After that, of course, we'll have a pullback, I think, and then we'll be going and looking to go after the $76.67 area before going to $101 and then $116. So huge potential here for the Oracle King, Chris. Really, really good stuff.
Yeah, I love this project, and we've been invested in it for a long time, Nick, and it's exciting to see it moving. Really, really do like this project.
Fantastic. Guys, if you found this brief update, useful and informative, hit that like button. We both really do appreciate that. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you'd like to stay up to date with all of that, new hidden gems and new cryptocurrencies, then why not subscribe to the channel? By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with absolutely everything we do here. It is free. You'll stay well informed. So why not? And with that said and done, we hope you have a fantastic day, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, take care.